What's up, beautiful? Welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new. In today's video, I'm going to hopefully quickly be talking about my 11-month micro lock update. It's almost been a year. I started my micro locks at home on June 29th. I believe I finished. It took me 13 days to complete. Now I do have two children, two girls to be exact, that I also have to do their hair. So I stretched my install out over the course of like 2 weeks, I want to say. It's still the best decision. I started with 2-strand twists because that was the easiest for me. I washed my hair 5 days after my install and immediately retwisted. I always liked the idea of traditional lock maintenance, which is the retwist. So I retwisted for 4 months. After that 4 months, I interlocked one time and I saw some changes. I started seeing some changes to my hair once I interlocked. So my hair was locking faster when I interlocked, but I chose to switch back to retwisting, and that was what I was most comfortable with. So that's what I do now. I have not washed my hair in about 2 months. I gotta go back and look at my camera roll to see like when I last washed my hair, but if I'm thinking right, I'll correct myself on the screen here if I'm wrong. It's been about 2.5 months or 2 months and a week maybe since I washed my hair. So be looking forward to like a wash day routine or wash day whatever kind of video in the videos to come from this. But yes, I'm going to show you my hair. I have it in a ponytail right now, and I just have so much other stuff to do. Let me get this chair. Let me switch my chairs. This is what my hair, I'm gonna bust it down the middle. This is what my hair is looking like. Okay, so as far as my maintenance, right now, I wash and retwist every 1 month to 2 months. And I use Design Essentials shampoo and leave-in conditioner, Suave shampoo, any oil that I might have. Some particular oils that I always use is coconut oil, jojoba oil. If you want to know more about the products I use, go ahead and check out my products video. I need to learn how to like link my videos here. I just be uploading, y'all. I'm trying to show you like what my hair is looking like. Now, it's almost been a year, and I know that, you know, some people might say your hair doesn't look locked. I did lock my hair on long hair, so I would imagine, I don't know this for sure, but I would imagine, in my experience at least, that it takes longer hair. It takes longer for longer hair to lock. And then before I lock my hair, I put a color on it. And I also have a video of me coloring my hair before I even locked it. So if you're wondering about the color, of course, when you chemically treat your hair, you know, it's gonna lose some of the elasticity, almost like getting a perm, but not intense like a perm. So I don't know for sure, but I'm thinking maybe that's why it's another reason why it's taking a longer time to lock. But if you look like where my virgin hair is, can y'all tell where I interlock and where I retwist? I can kind of tell. I can tell like in here looks like interlock, and like in here looks like retwist. So that's what my hair is looking like on the inside 11 months after my install. I didn't plan this video out, so let me see. Products, doubts. If I could do anything differently, I probably would have started with braids. I see all these beautiful, beautiful women with braid locks that are, you know, they're like the same size as mine, but they're braids. I just think the braid, if I had braided it instead of twisting it, it would have been a little bit more uniform. I don't know. I still love it. Like, you can see, I always be playing with these little locks here. Like, you can tell it's trying to lock, child. It's trying to lock. It's trying. Oh, I think I have one in the back that's like, that almost does not have its twist pattern. Watch I not be able to find it just because I'm filming this video. I don't know. Let me see. I don't know if this is it, but I'm gonna show you anyway. Because, let me see. The ones in the back and the middle are trying to lock the most. Before I locked my hair was about waist length. I'm sorry if this is all over the place. I did not write any notes. I braid and band because I need to separate my hair when I wash it. I braid and band when I wash, not when I sleep. I do this because I need to separate my hair. And make sure you subscribe if you are interested in seeing like how I prep my hair for wash day, because I think that's going to be one of my next videos because it has been so long since I washed my hair. But braiding and banding kind of helps me to make sure that my locks don't lose its integrity by you know, sometimes, I don't know if I'm gonna make sense, but sometimes like when a hair is pulled from the lock, it makes the lock shrink up, and it, you know, it loses its shape. So I know that is part of the locking process, but because some of the hairs are so long, I think I need to make, braiding and banding helps me make sure my locks stay as uniformed as possible. Because I did notice one time when I washed and I didn't braid and band, it caused a lot of locks to like make a, I don't know if I'm making sense. I think y'all know what I'm talking about though. So, you know, when it does that, a lot of times I have to, you know, make sure don't tug a lot. I don't tug a lot, but I make sure I kind of like, you know, stretch it back out to where it needs to be. Like, I'm not interested in trying to, you know, stretch my locks or anything, but I just want to make sure, you know, they kind of remain uniform and kind of whatever. But my locks, all my locks don't look the same, and I'm okay with that. If I'm missing anything, please let me know in the comments below. But I think I was about to stand up and show y'all my hair. My hair was waist length, but some of my locks still stretch and some of them don't. But yeah, if I were to like stretch one down, my hair has shrunken a lot. It has shrunken. I do have hand and hair syndrome a lot. I, believe it or not, I probably usually have at least 2 to 3 hairstyles a day, because I'm like taking it down, running my hands through. I'm constantly making sure that they don't marry at the root. So that's one thing about me, is that I'm gonna be making sure my locks are separated. Like, if I feel some in the back like trying to come together, I'm gonna be like, nah. I'm gonna be, you know, trying to do that, because that was my biggest fear going in. That's why when I washed my hair 5 days after install, I immediately retwisted, because when I washed my hair, I noticed that a lot of my parts were missing, and I'm like, oh my God. Like, I'm a sucker for my parts. I don't talk about that a lot, but I am a sucker for my parts, and that's why I chose to do it myself, because I know I'm a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to like straight lines and stuff and parts and hair. I don't regret anything though. Around my 4-month mark, I caught myself trying to correct these ones. And when I say correct, I got like the crochet needle and was trying to like, you know, do this number. If I have that video clip, I'll insert it, because I don't think it did any different. I immediately stopped doing that, and I didn't even like post that video. Like I was gonna post it and say, oh, I'm fixing my locks, like, cause I didn't do anything. I think that my locks are going to form over time how they're supposed to, and I don't need to do anything to interrupt that. Some people ask about if my ends are loose. No, they're not loose. Check out my install video. It's not like a full-blown like install, because I was just all over the place when I installed my locks. So unraveling, I didn't experience any unraveling until maybe like a couple months ago. And when I say unraveling, I don't even know if this is really considered unraveling. Watch I not be able to find it. Okay, I think this is the most like unraveling. Is that considered unraveling? Somebody please answer. Is that considered unraveling when it, you know what I'm saying? When it doesn't twist in the middle, or when it's not together in the middle. Like it's together intact on the end. I don't know. I just said I'm not gonna try to do anything about it, because once my hair locks, it's gonna lock how it's supposed to lock anyway. So there's no need of me trying to do any fixing. I have been experiencing some lint in my hair, but to be honest, I don't even care about it. Sometimes I try to get it out if it's like really noticeable, but I don't feel like I have to get it out though. I only try to get it out like when I'm bored. Like if like the same way you would be fiddling with something that's like kind of unnecessary. That's how I feel about my lint in my hair. Here is like an example, or a couple examples of some lint. Can y'all see that? Oh my God. I see it right here. Can y'all see that? I think you can see that right there. Anywho, and I do wrap my hair. Actually, the past week, I have not even wrapped my hair up at night. But most of the time, I do not go a night without putting my bonnet on. And this is the bonnet I use. The same bonnet I've been using this whole time on my lock journey. I've been using this. Wait, this not the one. It's this one. I got two of them. I don't really use this because it gets really hot, but I like how it lays my edges down. Like if I just did like a fresh retwist and I want to kind of with my edges or something, like this helps more than this one would. But this one comes like this. It's really comfortable. I just went to my regular beauty supply store and got like a braid bonnet. I'm sure all of them have them. What I do is I take the end, flip it inside out, and just kind of swoop my hair up like that, and then turn it back around like that. And that's how I go to sleep. Okay. When I go along with my wash day, I usually wash it, retwist it, and do some type of style that I leave in for about 2 to 3 weeks before I take my hair down and let it you know, let it out, and my hair doesn't unravel at the root once I retwist it and have it in that style for that long. And I take my hair down, my coils at the root like know to stay. They know what they're supposed to be doing. Make sure you check out the description box for some videos that you might want to watch next. Also shop my website, shopbeautifullynatural.com, for waist beads if you're interested in that. Follow my other social medias. They will all be linked in the description box below. I also have a family channel if you want to subscribe to that as well. Thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell so that you will be notified when I upload another video. I will see you beautiful ladies next time in the next video. Bye.